Fine, let's go.
So, we would like to welcome you to another NASCAR Xfinity Series season. This is looking like a really good one, folks, and we're really happy to be here with all y'all. I am your main commentator, Captain, as you know, but this season we do have a little surprise for y'all. We have a co host, Elmo. Elmo, take
What's
us
up,
away.
my guys? What's up? Welcome to another fantastic Xfinity Series season here. Uh, we're gonna go ahead and run this down with the starting lineup. Cap, if you shall start us off.
Number 00 for Haas Factory Team, we have the driver from the Truck Series, as you may know. One of our final four, Cooper Brackens. Do we think he can do better? Maybe get a championship this year? We'll have to see. And to his outside is going to be his teammate in the 41. Going to be Sam Mayer. On to the next row.
Yeah, well, we got the number two wheeling machine of Jesse Love riding for Richard Childress Racing. Looking real good. Another young guy coming up in the sport. Let's see what he's got going into this season. Right on his outside, we can see that we got Mr. Jeb Burton, that 27 machine running for Jordan Anderson Racing. On to the next.
And here we have last season's champion, Justin Allgaier. Do we think he can go back to back? We'll have to see. I bet Dale Jr. would like it for his team. And to his outside, we have another Dale Jr. driver. This is going to be Connor Zilic, one of those boys you look for on the road coasters, but we know he can get it done on the ovals. On to the next row.
Yeah, we got Mr. Tyler Ankrum in that 19 machine running for Joe Gibbs Racing, looking to have a good season here. And on his outside, we got the Sonoya native, Mr. Mason Massey, running at 45 for good old Alpha Prime. On to the next.
And here we have another junior motorsports driver, Carson Voppel. Do we think he can finally get that win? We'll have to see. I think he can. And to his outside for Colleague Motorsports, this is a new car. We're going to have Jay Davis. Most of y'all may not know that name, but if you're in the road scene, you know who he is. And you know he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. On to the next row.
Yeah, over here we got another young gun, Nick Sanchez, in that 48 big machine racing machine. See if he can pick it up this season and really show what he's got. And on his outside, we have Mr. Brandon Jones running that 20 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Real solid driver. Let's see if he can pick something up this season as well. On to the next.
And here for Viking Motorsports, we have the 99 of Matt DiBenedetto. Recently, that car has not looked like a Viking, but you never know with Matt DiBenedetto. I think he can bring that Viking spirit that he's been known for. And to his outside for Joe Gibbs Racing in the number 18, we have another Final Four from our truck series, Caleb McDonald. He looked pretty good in that championship race. Do we think he can finally bring that speed to every race? Who knows? And on to the next row.
Yeah, the 86 Brandon built motorsports machine, American made man. We got good old Cletus McFarland running that 86 machine. See if he can pick something up and really show what he's got in this season. On his outside, we got Mr. Sammy Smith, real solid driver, running that 8 machine for JR Motorsports. See what he's got. On to the next.
And here we have the road course merchant. We call him that because if you're at a road course, you know he's got a force to be reckoned with. It's Austin Hill in the 21 RCR machine. And to his outside, number 17, you heard that right. It's Hendrick Motorsports, number 17, going full time with Corey Day. I think they'll pick up a win. Hendrick knows how to do it. On to the next row.
Yeah, running that Thompson 26 racing machine for Sam Hunt Racing, we got Dean Thomas. And on his outside there, we got Mr. Parker Ratzlaff running that 4 Alpha Prime machine. We'll see what he's got. I think it's going to be a good season for him. We'll see what he's got in store. On to the next.
And you folks saw that right. This is a Tricon Garage entry. They are wanting to put a full-time entry in the Xfinity Series with you guessed right. It's Corey Heim, your Truck Series champion from last year. Do we think he can go back to back in championships? Who knows? And it was outside in the colleague number 11. As a good friend of mine says a lot, this is Josh Williams. On to the next row.
In that 10 colleague machine, we got Mr. Daniel Dye. See what he's got as well. On to his outside, we got the 31 machine, a Blaine Perkins running for Jordan Anderson Racing. See what he's got, and now we go on to the next row.
And here for Alpha Prime number 44, we have Brennan Poole. I'd say this guy is the underdog of the series. He runs up front so much, but just never gets it. I think he's due a win, and I think it'll happen this season. And to his outside, you know Jeb Burton, you know Jeff Burton. Well, this is Harrison Burton in the number 25. Think he can get a win? Probably. On to the next row.
Next row, we got ourselves Mr. Ryan Sieg in a very, very fast 39 machine run for his own motorsports racing company. See if he's got anything in store for this season. And on his outside, we got the fast Fredo, Anthony Alfredo, running that 42 Young's Motorsport machine. Really good driver. Let's see if he has anything in store for the season. Show what he's got. On to the next.
And it looks like somebody forgot to wrap their car. Hopefully that doesn't continue this season. But this is the 91 DGM racing car, and it's piloted by Josh Bilicki. And to his outside in the 35 machine, we have Connor Mozak, another person jumping up from the truck series. He didn't hit the final four, but Joey Gay saw something in him, and they're giving him a chance in this 35. On to the next row.
In this Joe Gibbs Racing 54 ride, we got Mr. Taylor Gray. Real good driver. See if he's got anything to prove this season. And on his outside, another one racing for the Sieg Racing team. We got Kyle Sieg in that 28. On to the next row.
And this is the number 51 of Jeremy Clements. He's racing for himself, but he's got some wins on his belt. Do we think he can get another one? Probably. We'll have to see. And to his outside, another DGM racing car. We got the 71 of Ryan Ellis. On to the next row.
In a good old 74 Mike Harmon Racing Team machine, we got Carson Ware. See if he has anything to prove. And on the outside, in that 53 machine, we got Mason Maggio. See what he can pull for racing for Joey Gay's Motorsports in that 53. On to the next row.
And here we have the 70 car for Cope Family Racing. This is going to be driven by Leland Honeyman Jr. And on the outside, we got the number 16 for Colleague Racing. This is going to be driven by Christian Eckes. And on to the next row.
Alright, rounding out this season's back row, last two cars, two brand new teams. In that 5 machine, we got Chris Wright running for the Our Motorsports team. We'll see what they got for the season, see if they can prove if they got what they got to stay in this Xfinity series. And the last car rounding out this season's lineup, we got the 07 machine of Brayton Laster running for SS Greenlight.
And that's going to be the field for this Xfinity Series racing season. Who's going to be the champion? Who's going to make it to that Final Four? Who's going to get a win? That'll all be figured out. We'll be racing at Daytona soon, folks. So we hope to see you there. And leave a comment who you think the champion's going to be.